got jokes with the kid. I got you. Two speed. Now he's that user linebacker. You got to user him. If you power up that Deion Jones has a 91 speed with 91 zone. And he's a whatever. But I don't know. I ain't really look at that shade there. I just seen the speed and said, I got to get him. I'll tell you in a second. I gotta love Madden, dude. EA Sports.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. Happy New Year.
I mean, in the long run, it'll probably be worth it, but in the short game, like if you were doing it from day one, like me with my Eagles, I've been doing it from day one, then it would be worth it. I really wait so long.
The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. Here we go, the final week of the NFL season, week 17.
Shazier flashback, boom. Shazier flashback, his zone is... His zone coverage is 84. But he got 92 speed, 92 acceleration, 95 jump, 92 tackle, 90. Yeah, he got that. I likes that one. You got me. I'll give you that one.
Oh, he's gonna air it
and I'll take that one. Oh my God, why you ain't jump? Oh, okay. I got you. Say no more.
A big gain there on the first play of the game.
I don't know, he your quarterback.
41 yards.
Yeah, that's why I said that shit should have been picked. I remember Dak being hurt.
Little motion now from the tight end.
I'm going to try to run this shit. Why? I'm going to try to feed that beast.
On first down, McCown. Being chased out left. And he slides to avoid the hit. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
I should have had a pick already. Pick 6, in fact. Actually. Factually.
Right.
Watch this run. Watch this run. Get out there. Get out there. Get out there.
Eluding the pressure.
He's coming.
Right.
He's coming.
Escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Vinny Curry in there to get him. Sack number 14.
Why do my wife want to text me when I'm in the middle of a fucking game? Oh, shit.
McCown to throw on second down. Pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Hey, I don't know.
Vinny Curry in there to get him, and that is sack number 15 for him on the year. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Here we go now. Watching that party. Watching that party.
Working from the gun, McCown. And that is incomplete.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch
Yeah.
them,
Oh, you going for that deep-ass field goal?
on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on third down to bring up fourth. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
Sure did.
Scooped up, and this is a
Sure
football.
did.
Those really long field goals, when they are made,
I got the best special teams in football.
there is a danger to getting
Nelson
started in
Aguilar.
there.
Yeah, with that low drive, you've got to really keep it
Now,
low
who
to
was
the
that?
ground.
No, that was
to
Nelson.
get that distance.
Yeah, hard to just pop it up in the air because otherwise it's not going to get there. So he's got to drive it low in order to have the distance, and that usually puts it in jeopardy, gives him a chance to block it, and everyone knows it on the other side. That's when you get your best jumpers on the other side of the field and try and get up and get it.
Oh, word? That's how we gonna do it?
On the ground, it's Thompson. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Yeah,
Okay, then
just
stop
a
it,
short
nigga.
one there, but guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out,
Okay.
and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to settle him up.
Just stop
They stay on the ground
it.
for second down. The tight end changing his position. From midfield, here's Wentz. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play.
Look
and
at
that's
this
gonna
guy.
lead to a third down.
Oh, shit. That's funny. That's funny. You know what I run, son? Just got to stop it. Then we can beat you.
Here's Wentz to throw. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens.
I forced that
And they
one.
will
You know me.
finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
Well, if you go by the numbers, you'll find as the temperature goes down,
But guess what?
so does the passing efficiency.
You got to do
Now
the
that we're in December,
same
even the routine
thing.
throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
They'll run with Elliott. And he stopped immediately there.
Boy, you going to fuck up his
No
chemistry.
gain on the
He
play
going to
there,
drop.
second
Watch.
down. Big boys down there in the trenches, and a nice play to stop them cold. Nothing there.
Yeah, when you talk
All
about
right,
big
then.
boys, you talk about those defensive tackles,
All
those
right.
nose tackles. They're not just big, they're immense. And what a big-time play there.
And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much
He said,
more
"I gotta get some
makeable
cones,
3rd and
man."
2. And they're just a couple of yards shy of a first down here on 3rd down.
Let's go! 319! 319!
From the gun, it's McCown. He completes it to Bryant.
I ain't gonna play.
They give him 13
Should've been
yards
picked, but
there
all
on the
right.
play and a fresh set of downs.
I ain't mad at you.
Solid catch there
I
for a man
got you.
who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver.
Oh,
who's
this
taken
guy
on
is
the
silly.
MVP
He's talking shit.
And the
I
best
like
receivers
that.
I've talked with,
Oh, who heard?
they know that stat.
Who
and
heard?
It drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. But they also don't feel
Ain't
like they
called
get enough
timeout for me
credit
either.
for bailing out some of the throws that quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. Takes 2 to tango.
I ain't got one either. Oh, it look like Zeke Kamara's in there.
McCown throwing on second. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17.
That would be funny if that
They'll wind
nigga
up
got hurt for
losing a
real. For
yard
real.
on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
I'm just trying to jinx your ass if you want to talk shit. Yep, they're going to McFadden. McFadden in. Zeke hurt. Damn, I missed that one. You testing my patience. I like that.
Pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Dancing to his left. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Leroy Reynolds able to get in there and drop him for a 2-yard loss. On 2nd down, here's McCown. Flush to his right. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush,
don't get too
it's time to make a break for it.
Here's Morris. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. It'll be a gain of 3, and it also takes us to the end of the 1st quarter play. Sitting alongside Charles
well, the rules say tied. The rules say if you tied. I mean,
they are, however, facing a 4th down situation. And the first play will be a field goal try. He had his lone attempt blocked earlier. And Bailey able to knock it through. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0
It should be 7-0.
So this time the protection holds up for him just fine, and he's able to bang it through.
I think their special teams coach got the point across. He gave him a pretty good earful after the block earlier. And this time, there's no
that's the thing. I switched to him
so
last minute.
Pick up 3.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light. Red light. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Only reason he on my team is special teams.
Coverage. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Jeffrey with a catch left side. 20, 10, touchdown, Philadelphia. Alshon Jeffrey, 85 yards.
He baseline and press. What you expect? He went untouched.
And correct me if I'm wrong. That
looks like it to me. That's why I hot routed him.
There's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Oh, you stupid.
Final day for you coming up in the NFL. Final day of the year as well. 11 other games going on as we speak. And then coming up later this afternoon, 2 games each from the AFC West and NFC West, all kicking off at the same time. Raiders, Chargers, Chiefs, Broncos, Cardinals, Seahawks, Niners, Rams.
Loving it.
And then that's it for the 2017 regular season. It'll be Happy New Year time. And Charles, you going to dust off Auld Lang Syne for us tonight?
Meet me at midnight, baby. You'll find out.
Hard pass. They'll start it on the ground with Morris. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. McCown.
Come on, rookie.
And he gets this up across the 35 before
This
he's out
guy,
of
for
bounds.
real?
Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. This is Morris, and he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Nice job by the defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. McCown.
Oh my God, what is? You know what? Okay. Okay. Nigga, I'm playing my zone. I'm playing my zone. I can't get mad at me doing what I gotta do.
Let it run with Morris.
No, sir.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Pardon me, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
To throw, it's McCown.
Damn it, I was right there. I didn't get back in time.
A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. Third down. On the sneak, it's McCown.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line. Now this time, McCown will throw.
Thank you. Got that one.
Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. He's at the 40.
You know I didn't want you to quit. That's why I let you kick it.
And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD.
Hey, I know, yeah. You forced it, right? You forced it. Yeah, I was just sitting there waiting. It's cool. Yeah. Nah, I ain't. Hey, I'm just saying. Hey, it is what it is.
It's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you this.
You funny.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6.
Next game we'll do that.
This will be fielded on the back line of the
Why you
end
got
zone.
Dez returning? He sucked.
So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly
Good
what you're
pitch.
supposed to do.
I'll give
You
you that
can't
one.
have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes
Ooh.
the defense makes a good play too.
Hey, what's up? I win. You give me Zeke next year in the trade?
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I don't know, shit. I'm just trying to make my team better. You know what I mean? Good action.
Now the backup, Darren McFadden. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks
Somewhere
at
that
the
ain't
line of
supposed to be.
scrimmage.
No gain on that run, and while this team is down, they're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe you just have to think about different style of running in order to get this guy going.
Ooh, good run. I'll give you that one. But you ain't going nowhere, goddammit. You better throw that bitch.
He runs into a wall right
Better throw that bitch.
No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a
56 on my
punt
squad?
situation on fourth.
Who the fuck? Oh, that's one of the dude outside our free agency. Kendricks is 95.
He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. This is taken around the 12.
Oh, trying to get jiggy
And
with it.
taking a gander at the NFL scoreboard in Minneapolis. Early on, it's the Vikings in the driver's seat.
Since
I have a
this
feeling
guy
that one's
thinks
going to
he know
stay
my
tight
offense, trying
throughout.
to
We'll
run some
continue
shit
to
I ain't never
monitor.
ran before. I scored on the shit I ain't never ran before.
Now a first carry for LeGarrette Blount. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Throwing now is Wentz.
Oh, come
and
on,
he
bro.
will go down. A Cowboys sack.
hold that block,
David
Temple.
Irving. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. And the slot man goes in motion left. On 3rd and long, it's Wentz.
Oh,
And the pressure gets to him again. And now the
I did
Cowboys are gonna call
my
another
count in my
timeout.
head, dude.
So
That's
that
how I
means
do
they're
my
down to 1
quarterback.
remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Yeah,
Donnie
'cause
Jones
you
set
gotta-
to
as
punt
soon
it
as you
away
get
now
to
in his
3, you got 3
14th year
seconds
in
in the
NFL. As he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
I try to get the ball in my hand after 3 seconds. I've been doing
He
that
gets
shit
this
since
away. It's a
NCAA.
good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't
Go
worked
to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
In motion right is Bryant. To throw is McCown. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Vinny Curry in there to drop him, and he continues to wreak havoc in offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. McCown looking to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Bryant. And he's taken
I
down,
forgot
but
this
not
shit
before
is
he
not
gets this
the other
into
shit.
enemy territory across the 40. That one goes for 24 yards. Play action. Now McCown. And that'll be incomplete. He was trying to hit Darren McFadden out of the backfield. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the air on 2nd down. McCown. And his throw here's incomplete. Des Bryant, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Doubles McCown on third down. He's going to look deep down the field. And that is caught. It's Witten for the Cowboy touchdown.
That's covered too. I can't do nothing about that.
His second touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score.
They're audible at the last second.
Dan Bailey now for the extra point. And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10.
The middle gonna be open. You've been going sideline the whole time, so I like fuck it.
Bailey now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll run with Thompson. And some room to roam now. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Second down following the run. To throw, it's Wentz. Over the middle, complete. It's Burton. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. A very solid gain of 27. On the NFL scoreboard, second quarter up in Minneapolis. And it's the Bears who are off to the early lead. And we'll keep you abreast of how that one shakes out. Now Wentz on the bootleg. Escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now a timeout taken.
Yeah, ball first in.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On second down, here's Wentz. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Oof.
And incomplete on the deep ball. So we've reached halftime here on New Year's Eve. As we send you down to Orlando, where we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Larry. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Protection kicked in.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20
yeah, somebody
to the
that came
22-yard
that
line.
was untouched.
Out
like he
come the
just
Eagles
stood there and
now as
stopped.
he'll go on offense
That's why I
first
said the
here
nano
in the
detection
third
must have kicked
quarter.
in.
They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
I ain't say you know it, but I'm just saying the nano detection. You probably created a blitz or some shit, and EA was like, nah, fuck that.
Like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their
hot route, all that other
so
shit.
guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Defense in a good spot. Let's see how the offense responds with a second and 13 now. Play fake to Blunt. Now it's Wentz.
Oh my God, Carson, come on, dude.
Incomplete.
Right?
Blunt was the intended target.
That shit
takes
retarded.
us from second to third down.
Oh my God, Carson, come on, dude. Right? Hey, look. Hey, man, you mic'd up and talking.
Incomplete pass on
They in
second
the
down. Let's see what the offense
YouTube
draws
chat
up
talking.
here on
Hey,
third.
they mic'd up and talking.
Now Wentz. Now he'll let it go deep left side.
Good catch.
Wide open, complete.
Good catch.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. And that one results in 35 yards. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They go play action here on 1st down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. The rookie from Michigan, Taco Charlton. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. To Blunt here, and a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got it at the 15. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The wide receiver moving to a new spot. They'll run it now out of the gun. A good display of power, but ultimately it gets him just inside the 5 to the 4 and no further. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. Wentz to throw on 2nd down. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle 3rd of the field where he threw that one. This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. This is the most important of them all, 3rd and goal. They run it here with Thompson. And he's in. Front Eagles touchdown. Chris Thompson, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Eagles add on to their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed.
I don't either, but I'll take it.
Sturgis out now to kick this one off. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the 2nd half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
Thank you.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. But sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. 23 yards on the play. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Now it's Morris. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down. McCown going to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
On third and long, it's McCown. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Vinny Curry in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 for him now on the year. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first.
What'd you say?
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines.
Yeah.
And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
The drive starts with a handoff to Blunt. Powers through. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
So under the category of, while it can't be us because we're not that good, but could you imagine if this was you? LeGarrette Blount, his first 1,000-yard season since, what, 2010, his rookie year?
Ooh,
and 18 touchdowns in the regular season, and no longer with New England.
He is over 30 now. He turned 30 in December. I don't know if that played a factor, but yeah, such a productive year, and then he's gone.
Well, that just tells you
Yeah,
this.
you think he got to play
He's playing with a chip on his shoulder trying to prove something.
A good pickup there of 20 yards.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
Nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage.
Come on,
after
fat
it.
boy.
And he'll be
Brooks.
brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Wentz going to give this one to Blunt. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The Eagles on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Shotgun now for Wentz. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Why you trying to have my dude get hurt, man?
Smith, the man in motion left. They'll run it now out of the gun. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. First and 10. Here's Wentz. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward.
Damn, Lane Johnson hurt
they were
now.
able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember,
yo, Prez, you listening? These injuries suck, dude. Turn them shits off.
They can fall back on anymore.
Back to the air on second down. Wentz. His throw caught right around the 6. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal. Five yards to go for the offense. First down and goal from that 5-yard line. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Shift together here from the D-line. Now they send a man in motion right. Working from the gun. Wentz. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone. Down this close to the goal line. First down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am. And you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. They isolate Jeffrey to the left side. Now Wentz again. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Alshon Jeffrey with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Sturgis out now to kick this one off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
They begin the drive with Morris. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Here's McCown to throw. Looking downfield for Dez. And this is caught at the 20.
Fuck that.
A big play here for Dallas. loss. 56 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Now McCown. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Gabe Wright in there to record another sack. Their 6th of the afternoon. And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting the run. They come out here in the eye. Going to give this time to the tailback. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing
under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Vinny Curry in there to get him, and that's sack number 18 for him on the year. And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. Now McCown got to have this one. And he is into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. Darren McFadden, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about
he
them
thought
just
about it.
To go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points.
So you thought about it.
You had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
If we don't, oh boy, I'm about to say.
4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says
damn well you weren't supposed to get that.
An onside kick 80% of the time.
Because I touched it first, 2nd and 4th.
Recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Almost unstoppable on the ground there as
that is not banned.
For 39. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here.
So everybody voted it passed. Oh, come on, get in there.
Closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Alshon Jeffrey, his 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Now Sturgis on to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
What is what? Oh.
Sturgis out now to kick this one off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Flag down. This could set him back. Yeah, this is going to put him back with not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
McCown now on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off.
Likewise, good game, good game, good game.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. They take over with great field position. They've got the big lead. Most would say they should kneel it, but the key word there is should. You never know here.
You never know. That's the exact play that should happen. But some people like stats. You know, some people like to put more things up on the board, but kneel down is usually the right play here.
We'll see what they do in this situation. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. See if they stay on the ground for second down. Now Thompson. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape of this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
Now Wentz on third down. To the right side, caught by Saleh. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up
accelerate the clock, game over.
Now the
And
defense
this nigga gonna call a timeout.
their timeouts.
I did 35-16.
We'll be back after this.
He ain't through the game. I beat his
No
ass.
victory formation. They will indeed try to get 3 more. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt.
How fools.
And Sturgis able to knock it through, and that will extend their lead now up to 22. So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the fourth.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
He Dallas on the Eagles. You targets.
Now it's Sturgis converted on the field goal. Now he'll send this one away on the kickoff. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Last game of the season. Ooh, good cut. Here you go, I'll give you that one.
Room to maneuver. Dez Bryant with nothing but green grass ahead of him. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dez Bryant with touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Cowboys cut into that lead. Elsewhere,
that's some real shit.
At Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. If they can hold
it is
on,
real.
The win would be number 8 for them on the campaign.
It's a true story, dude. Facts. Nigga,
that, even after
I live in Atlanta. Trust me, that shit is true as facts.
For the 2 points.
Hey, I went to that
let's
part.
try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it?
Yes,
Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Facts. Netflix, watch it.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Well, I know
No,
at points in this
not
when you wanted
blow,
to close your
snow.
eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right?
Yeah,
Seeing the
you know what you
14
gotta
to
do?
11
You
game,
gotta
that
play
sort of
squash.
deal, that's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
What?
So for Philadelphia.
I ain't never seen that one.
Sullivan's life stages are the following.